I'm here with a very special family who's come all the way from Colorado to listen to Morari Bapu here in the Jesus College of Cambridge. A very special college indeed, but very special space. Three of our prime ministers actually studied in Cambridge. And here we are, Kent and Cassidy and Karen here. Thank you very much. And you all look so, Jai Siya Ram. You look all so wonderful.
Thank you.
With bindi and everything.
Yes.
Indeed. Kent, tell me, what attracted you to listen to Ram Katha?
It was something unexpected that happened to our family. We were able to be blessed enough to have him come to our city at my wife's work, and we went to his Katha, the very first one in Colorado, for us, and it was just an amazing feeling and experience that was unexpected, spiritual experience that just happened naturally. We didn't know who Morari Bapu was at the time, so we are very blessed to have fallen into to be his flowers.
And do you go to every katha or some kathas, or do you make it a point to go once a year? How does it work?
We try to go to every United States katha. He does one in the U.S. every year. We try to do that. My wife has gone to every one. I have not, but I go whenever I can.
That's wonderful. What's the one thing that you have heard in the katha or learnt about, let's say, the religion that you have imbibed in your life and has helped you?
So for me, it's not about religion, it's the spiritual aspect that he has brought to us.
Yes.
And just because we don't understand the language,
Yes.
not a word I don't.
My God, he speaks in Indian, you don't understand anything.
I don't understand, but as he says to us, no words are needed to feel that we are all connected as one.
What is that feeling that
well, it feels amazing.
Uplifting, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It's just knowing that we are all under one God, no matter who your God is, we are all together as one.
And you're looked after. Probably you're all looked after.
We looked after each other.
Yes, brilliant. Thank you. Karen, come closer, please. Yes, Karen.
Well, this is my favorite subject because Bapu came to me unexpected. We didn't know what Ram Katha was. We didn't know who Bapu was. And he came to Estes Park for Ram Katha Manas Sita in 2017. And I met Sita Sharon, who was the planner for this event, along with Pavan. And as they came to Estes Park, we had the opportunity to meet Bapu. And they said, would you like to meet him in Haven? And to me, Haven sounded so similar to heaven, and it truly was. And Bapu stayed in our home for 9 days, and we didn't stay with him. We provided the house. We said we would do it for Jesus, and we would do it also for Bapu. And Bapu stayed and had Haven, and we went in to meet Bapu for the first time. And from the minute we saw his eyes, it was amazing. I said, what do I say in Haven? And they said, speak from your heart. So I told Bapu, I said, I pray to God that I hear his words and I speak his words and I do more in this world than I ever dreamed possible. And now, Bapu, you're in my home. And he smiled. I knew he understood. So I said, long after you're gone, we're going to pray at the yagna. And we were sitting at the yagna, which is the most amazing energy, the most amazing smell. It just was so powerful in our home. And from that moment on, that's the prem. That's what it was.
So despite the fact that you still don't understand Hindi, you still attend the katha?
Yes. So as we ended up going to India, and as Bapu said to us, love has no language. And that is the truth, because it does the words, we may not understand the words, but we understand more than anyone would think. And that's why we can't seem to stay away. We don't plan on going to one a year. We didn't plan on coming to England, but it happens for us because of our connection with Bapu. And he's so all-encompassing. We were raised Catholic, and we're very spiritual, but Bapu is our heart. Satya Prem Karuna is the message that stands true
such
for
prem
us.
karuna बहुत सुंदर बात आपने कही. What is that one feeling that you, or the upliftment or the energy that you receive?
Divine. Bapu, in the very beginning, I said, is he a guru? Is he like my Pope? Is he a saint? And now, years later, I know he's just divine, and there's not one label for Bapu. He's just amazing. And
So it doesn't conflict with your faith. You don't feel conflicted at all.
My heart is big enough for Jesus. We're at Jesus College on Jesus Lane, and every time that we went to India, we packed our bags, and I said, "Pack your bags, Jesus. We're going to India to Bapu." And no, there is no conflict. There's only more love. There's only more oneness, and everyone who's here, the flowers, it's not only Bapu, it's everyone that's here is the most loving of people. And
Brilliant. Thank you.
you.
Inclusive, and love brings it all. Love does it all.
Yes.
Cassidy, you didn't have to do this, did you?
No.
You didn't have to do it. What made you follow your parents?
Well, when we first met Bapu, I was about 12 years old. I was very young, and I had been a strict Catholic my whole life. Church every weekend, on holidays, that kind of thing. And when I met Bapu, I was introduced to a whole new culture. I found out more about what it means to love. It's not just family, it's not just friends, it can be anybody. And the first time I met Bapu was actually on our back deck, because as she mentioned, he stayed in our home. And I locked eyes with him and I almost started crying. You can ask them. My eyes just filled with tears. And Bapu, just being in the same room as him during Kata, the energy is the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced.
When you're not understanding the language, but you are still in the room and feeling uplifted, what state do you think you're in? What is it that you're taking, and what is it that you're feeling? Can you, not everything, but can you verbalize something? Or maybe I can ask, what is it to love for you? What does it feel like?
What is it to love? To me, to love is just to give out good energy. You know, I love Bapu with everything in me. I also love everybody that attends Kata. It's just, when I sit there, I don't understand most of the words. I'm starting to pick up on a few, but it's just such a deeply emotional and religious feeling to have so much love around you and in you.
That's it. That's what it is, I think. It is a love around you.
It is. It truly is.
All-encompassing love, a
Yes.
feeling of oneness. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what actually it is. I think it doesn't matter what religion it is. It's more the connection we make when love is all around. And when the love is all around, it just feels that you're looked after, you belonged, and that's what human beings are. And I guess a lot of people from all over have come here to just be in that one feeling of being one and special indeed here in the Jesus College in Cambridge. Lavina Tandon for India Today from Cambridge.